Welcome everyone to Cooking with Marv in COVID. Today we're going to be making vanilla slice. So the ingredients you'll need is 2 sheets of puff pastry, thawed. I like to make a large amount of custard, so I've doubled my portions. So whatever amount I say, if you want to halve it, feel free to. 8 cups of milk, 10 eggs, 2 cups of sugar, 2 vanilla beans, 1.5 cups of corn flour and 120 grams of butter. Also some vanilla bean paste, and for the icing you'll need 2 cups of icing sugar, a can of passion fruit and 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. So what I've done is I've cut my puff pastry to measure the dish I'm going to put it in, and I've put it on 2 different trays, and that's baking at 220 degrees for 20 minutes. And at the 10-minute mark I'm going to swap them over so they get an even amount of heat and so they're nice and brown. Then I'm going to set them aside and work on my custard, so stay tuned. Welcome back. So what I've done here is I've poured 8 cups of milk into this pot with I've sliced 2 vanilla beans in half and got the seeds out, and I've also put the vanilla bean in the mixture. I'm going to boil that and then take it off the boil, and then I'll strain it and put it into a separate bowl. So that's going to be simmering away on a medium heat, and now I'm going to get a medium-sized bowl. I'm going to put 10 egg yolks and my 2 cups of caster sugar and some vanilla bean paste. So it's going to be a really nice vanilla bean flavour. There's all different recipes for the vanilla slice custard. I've chosen a vanilla cannoli custard, and I've doubled the portions on that. And I'm going to beat that with an electric beater. Beautiful. Till it's nice and creamy. Have a look at that. Then I'm going to add my corn flour in. That's nice and thick. Now all it needs is, when my milk is ready, I'm going to whisk it in that, and that's the custard mixture. Then I'll pour that into a clean pot and cook that until it becomes thick. So stay tuned. Okay, so my milk just reached boiling point, and I took it off the heat and strained it into a different bowl, and now I'm going to slowly, gradually, I had a better whisk, but I think the baby lost it. Doesn't matter. So my husband actually requested I make the vanilla slice. It's a Friday afternoon. What better way to celebrate it with a good old block of snot and a glass of sparkling Shiraz and my Thor's Element t-shirt, because I like to support small Australian businesses. So I'm just whisking it slowly, just gradually into the egg mixture. I transferred it to a bigger bowl really. So I'm just going to keep on doing this. Once this is done, I'm going to transfer it to a large clean pot where I'm going to cook it further for another 5 to 10 minutes until it turns into a custard consistency. So see you then. Welcome back. So it looks like a custard consistency now, and this is where you take it off the heat and stir your butter in. I cut it in cubes because it just melts into the custard easier, and just whisk it through. It melts almost right away. My pastry is out, cool, you flatten it. So I cut it to size, and that's nice and cool now. Now we just have to wait for the custard to cool, and then I'll make the icing. Show you how to do that. And then, yeah, just got to wait for it to cool before you assemble. And, you know, I like to make a large portion of custard because, one, I like a lot of custard, and two, it doesn't go to waste. You know, with 3 kids, custard goes down a treat. But also, if there's, you know, too much to fill your vanilla slice, you can actually buy some cannoli pastry tubes from your local deli and fill it up with this, because it actually is the cannoli custard filling. So there you go, waste not, want not. Yeah, so this is done now. Have a look. Beautiful. And what I love the most about it is you can see the beautiful vanilla bean specks in the custard, which makes it just look so fresh. I love that. So yeah, now it's just going to cool before we assemble it. Stay tuned.
Action.
Welcome back. I'm just going to show you how to do the icing. The typical vanilla slice icing is just icing sugar and, well, you can add passion fruit. But when I did the carrot cake icing, I liked the idea of cream. So I'm just going to see how it goes. It might not work. So if it doesn't work, I'll let you guys know, and you can just stick to the icing sugar and passion fruit mixture. But I've put 3/4 cup of cream, 2 cups of icing sugar, and I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of canned passion fruit. And I'm just going to mix that with an electric beater. So I'm going to put that in my Fandangle piping bag and let it cool in the fridge. Stay tuned. Welcome back. So now I'm going to assemble. I just realised that when you're cutting it to size, allow some more room for it to shrink. So I put foil so you can lift it out. So that's why you put foil underneath. So yeah, now custard's going to go everywhere, but you know, I'm sure it will taste nice all the same. So there's a lot of custard here. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. So decadent. Look at that beautiful custard. Look, I mean, this is how recipes go, you know. It's trial and error. You realise that your pastry's too small. So it's going over everywhere. So next time you'll know to cut it that little bit wider. That's all you can do. Oh, I'll tell you what though, this custard, oh my God, I think I might just use it all. Or most of it. Look at that. And it's got the beautiful vanilla. Yeah, a bit more. Why not? There we go. Right. I might just put something, what I think I'll do is I'll get some foil. So this is, you know, fandangle baking at its best. What I'll do is I'll scrunch up some foil and I'll place it here to lift it up. There we go. See? Not just a pretty face. Okay. And now for... So, you can see that my pastry should have been, you know, just that little bit wider. But never mind. I've got my fandangle piping bag. So I might draw a line in the middle of icing and then start doing like this. I mean, you can just smear it on, but where's the fun in that? Oh gosh, there we go. Hopefully I'll have enough left. And then we'll do it this way. I feel like I might be running out of icing. Oh no. Beautiful. I'll put it a bit more. Fill out those edges. All right. There we go. So, you know, this is what baking's all about, but I'm sure it's going to taste delicious. I'll let you know how it tastes. In the meantime, everyone, please keep well, stay safe, wear your mask, eat good food made with love, and most importantly, drink even better wine. Till next time.